Hey, everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. She had no clue that was coming. I got people sitting down in the basement thinking, who's going to be Granny? That's all ends. Granny just pops up, be like, ah, ah. Oh, it's good to see everyone here. I hope you all got a good laugh out of that. I hope Granny did too. Now I'm getting a finger from Granny. I know it's just love, Granny. I just know it's love. Oh, it's good to see y'all tonight. It's Monday night. The week is upon us, and yes, we are all back to work for those of us who do work. Some of us work from home. Some of us work for the man. Have to go out. Got to go to work. Got to drive to work. Got to get dressed up. Got to look presentable. Got to shave or not shave or whatever. But it's good to see y'all here, man. Thank you for taking your Monday night and hanging out with us here. It's good to see we got 24 people in the house. Hit the thumbs up. Share us out. Bring some more folks in here. It's always a good time on a Monday night. Let's start at the top of our list, shall we? We have the groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. If you have not subscribed to this guy yet, this is another fantastic young chili. And he's not young, but I mean, young chili head is in a young channel of chili heads, him and his daughter. Good to see you, man. Oja-san's World. Can't wait to find out what you didn't do. I didn't do nothing. We will get into it in a bit, but I didn't do nothing. Get her down, Granny. Of course, she's here. Crazy Ann, what have you done now? Road rage? Maybe. I don't know if this would be considered road rage in a way. I don't know. I don't know how you did it. Saucy Shane update. Beep, 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 beep. Saucy Shane update. What are we doing, Saucy Shane? How are we doing, my brother? Let's see here. Hey, we're going the right direction. We are at 200 or 944. So always going in the right direction. Come on. Always going in the right direction. So no purges. So everything Saucy Shane has got is good to go. So that's good to see. Let's go down the list, shall we? Guilty until proven. Hold on a second. Guilty until proven innocent. That ain't how it goes. Oh my goodness. Mr. Fulton Mraz is here. What's up, Fulton? How you doing? Aiden Neer's in the house. What's up, Aiden Neer? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's keep going through that. Texas Hotspot. Another one of these young channels. Of course, a member of this channel here. Another one of these young channels of chili heads, or a chili head. And he has some guests, some friends, and whatnot comes up with him that everybody should be checking out and seeing what he does, help support him. What'd Phil do this time? Nothing, Shane. Why is everybody assume the worst? You know, I'm a good guy. I'm reasonably calm and don't get agitated much when I drive, and don't, you know, I'm like a level-headed kind of dude. That's me, right? No one buying that? I don't know. Oh, the hunt for heat. It wasn't me. Okay, it wasn't you. All right, maybe it was. No, maybe it was the hunt for heat. See, maybe it was a hunt for heat. Maybe it wasn't me. It was a hunt for heat. Pull over for being too. Nah, well, that ain't the case, but that's okay. Dojo, what's up, man? And he's down in the basement. He's outside having a fag right now. So, E-Ways Mike is here. He's also down in the basement. He's not having a fag. Just saying. Good to see you, Mike. Oh, geez. Let's see. Eric Pollock is in the house. What's up, Pollock? We are down to the last little bit. Let's see. Can we? How do? All right. Smooth. Sterling and Silver, what's up, man? How you doing? Angel's Army is here. What's up, Angel? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Jenny O'Brien is in the house. Jenny O'Brien. What's up? Who's the wrong guy? They got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. It was the other white guy. Nicholas Green Outdoors is here. What's up, Nicholas Green? How are you doing? Did I already say hi to Mr. Fulton? How you doing, Mr. Fulton? Good to see you, man. Holy mackerel. My mouth is on fire. Yo, spicy. Harry, the metal, music, maniac is in the house. What's up? Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Call the filibusters who's in control. Really? Okay. Eric Garcia is in the house. What's up, Eric Garcia? Good to see you, my friend. Good to be seen. Good. We're going through the list of folks. Now it's going to jump. Oh, I got to go back up. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. I am so organized. This is so great. Lone Star Beer Reviews is in the house. What's up, Lone Star? Good to see you. My friend Albert Barlow's in the house. What's up, Albert? How you doing? Good to see you. I know there's probably a list over here. Probably tell me. Hazel, Eric G's Vixen. What's up, Hazel? How you doing, girl? Oh, my goodness. Arcade's in the house. Meow. What's up, Arcade? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, let's scroll down. Phil was over the weight in his vehicle. What? Phil was over the weight in his. Hey, was not. My truck's not quite a half-ton truck, but see. What's up, Nick Jones? What's happening, man? How you doing? Tim at Kirk, Wiper, Voyager Center. What's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Lazy Nate's Food Reviews. What's up, Lazy Nate? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, let's see if we got it. Did we get everybody? Excuse me. Holy mackerel. That wasn't being rude. That was a pepper burp. Woo! Eyes are still watering a little bit from that. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. All right, let's start by bringing the folks up out of the basement. It's cold down there this time of year, so no sense in leaving them down there any longer than we have to. Well, you've already seen her once, but we'll bring her up again. There's Get Her Done, Granny. What's up, Granny?
Not much.
Why?
I'm going to start doing that when I'm in the basement. What are you trying to do? Why are you trying to scare off all your people to come see you? Are you crazy?
If that scared them off, none of them would be here because I love having you up on the panel and I love having you here. So, Jelly Duck, what's up, Duck? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sherry B. Watson, Texas girly in the house. What's up, Sherry Watson? How you doing, man? Good to see you here. And next, you know him, you love him, the artist formerly known as Ojisan Arts, Ojisan's World. What's up, Ojisan?
Going, Phil. Hey, Granny.
Oh, man. It is going.
Fun.
Love being here. Love being with you guys. Love hanging out with you guys. Love just having a good time at the end of the day.
That's my Friday
I'd rather be.
I'm down.
It is your Friday night. That's right. And next we have, how do I explain this guy? My brother from Michigan. I don't know. He keeps me level-headed. He keeps me grounded because he tells me I'm an asshole and a fat ass all the time. What's up, Mike? My head, as long as Mike's around, my head will never get too big.
I don't know why you got pulled over. You were over the weight limit.
Yeah, I saw you put that in my comments. You
were low riding.
And of course, we have to add someone from across the pond. So just in case you were going to get out of line and you needed someone to keep you in line, our favorite security guard with his reflective vest and proud member.
Yeah.
Dojo. Dojo.
Hey, Dojo.
Hey.
Good to see everyone in here tonight.
Put a badge on.
Put his badge on.
He's good.
Hey, Sherry. Don't worry about me eating Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Sit there and just watch. Because you can't.
He calls me the fat ass.
Oh.
And what is it you happen to be eating, E-Waste, Mike?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Cheese and cake.
That's a fancy dish you got that cheesecake in.
Is
Those
that
are-
all that's left from what you showed us a few minutes ago?
No, I already ate that. This is the rest of what's left out of the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Remember I had a plate, Granny?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cheesecake.
I love me some cheese. You know, it'd be my thing. You know, cheesecake, and then some one in the chili community would come up with a spicy cheesecake challenge,
There you go.
and then
I've been waiting on that to happen.
right, the
Golly.
spicy cheesecake challenge. No one's done it yet.
Everybody says I'm always eating. This is what time I eat.
Yeah. When you're done at the end of the day.
Some people work till 8:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Right,
Yeah,
go.
but when you're half-assing it all day, does that really work?
Yep.
Bitch, please.
So how you, Granny? How many trips around the block did you take today in the new van?
I just went down, took care of the ducks, and come home.
Again, how many trips was that around the block to take care of the ducks?
Mhm.
One.
I thought for sure she'd be sitting in her van tonight on her
I
phone.
thought about it.
Did I see that Sterling Silver was in quarantine?
Yes.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, everybody.
Good luck with that.
Are you in quarantine, Sterling Silver?
I thought I saw a thing in the comments that he was.
He tested positive.
Uh-oh. For COVID, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You just got to make sure we get that clear. For COVID, okay. Good.
Their prayers are going out for you, Sterling.
Yep, definitely. I don't want to make light of that. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
whenever you can track something, no matter what your age is, what your health level is, it's always, you know, it's always you could be that percentage of people. So our thoughts and prayers go out to you for sure, Sterling Silver.
And thank you, Sterling.
If I kicked it, you can kick it.
There you go. Cheesecake with Carolina Reaper cherries. We are on to something.
Oh.
Yeah, but you kind of have to have it in the cheesecake. You kind of have to have it a little bit in the strawberry or the cherry goo that the cherries and stuff are in, or the strawberries are in. Sounds good though, don't it?
No.
You could just make it. You know, it doesn't have to be challenge spicy. It could be a little spicy. I'm not telling people at work today about that brownie. You know, it's like, you know what? Those brownies that I had, you take it, you quarter it up, you put it in the microwave for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, whatever. Nice big tall glass of milk in that brownie for a chili head is like a perfect dessert.
Buttermilk? Bless you.
Double
God, come on.
cream.
Jesus.
Man, don't
Get
be
COVID all
mean,
over the place.
everybody.
Yeah, man.
Don't-
God,
Now we got a quarantine dojo. He's spreading his germs.
Right.
I have to wipe off my
I thought I'd have a bit. I thought I'd give you a bit of flavouring with your cheesecake.
Ooh.
Come here, Dojo.
Ugh.
Come here.
Yeah, you know, swab.
Let me give
So
you
how
this.
did those brownies turn out there,
Yeah.
Phil?
That's his eyeball.
Yeah, we'll take and have that analyzed.
But Lone Star Beer Reviews, they also add Carolina Reaper and Habanero and stuff to beers too. I like my beers refreshing, but now I'm getting to the point where I might want to try one of those. Ugh.
How did your brownie night turn out, Phil?
Cramps right up until about I think it was about 10 o'clock, 10:30 when they finally subsided. And as soon as they subsided, and again, it was probably about a good 20 minutes, I didn't drink anything or didn't move around much. They quit. Then I decided to have a little something in my stomach. So, dojo.
I think what we all want to know is, did the little gummy square help?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so because at the end of the, because it really, you know what's funny, because of the food and stuff I already had in my stomach for to eat the challenge. Again, he brought that to the gummy square after I'd eaten that, so it was probably like the shoot. I would say around 9 o'clock. No, maybe before then. It kind of kicked in, and I still felt the pain, but I didn't care as much. If that makes any sense.
Yep, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you should have just done all three of them in one night then.
Yeah, well, the night I did the first one, I want that little small crunchy one. I want to be one of the first ones to get that up on, get it out there. And of course, I wasn't the first one. As a matter of fact, everyone else that had done it did 4 of them. And little did I know when I'd already scheduled mine, and I only had 1. But I don't know. Maybe we'll have to get 4 of them and do 4 of them. I don't know though. Those damn things got extract in them. I'm not much of a fan of extract. I'd rather eat a ton of pepper dust than eat anything with extract in it.
Oh, yeah.
You're almost guaranteed cramps. So how the ducks doing, Granny?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm thinking about processing one.
Thinking about what?
Processing one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about prostituting one. I was like, what? You got to prostitute your duck? Is there a market for prostituting ducks?
Yeah, here in the state. There's some people out there with duck fetishes.
Hi, thank you, Mike. Mike just upgraded to Carolina Reaper.
I did. What the fuck?
You did.
God damn it.
Well, where's he at? Where's he at? E-Waste Mike. Where are you at?
Top left.
Top left. He knows right where he's at. Oh.
I hope your fat ass falls.
I don't even have to reach. Well, no, you got moved.
No, you fucker.
You were more reachable now. Let's see here. Feel free to talk, folks, while I do this.
I ain't gonna talk because there's only one thing I can talk about, and everybody's getting sick of hearing about it.
Never sick of hearing about your van.
Granny got a new van? I didn't know.
Did Granny get a new van?
That's what she said.
Her name's Sally.
Sally. Long, tall Sally.
That's right.
I told you all of us down in the South name our vehicles.
That's the first vehicle I've ever named. She deserves a name.
Let me finish this cup, and I'm sure I'll get a lot more talkative.
That ain't gonna fit. Draw smaller. See, this is where it gets boring for everyone. Good to see you, Kenneth. How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. J&J AJ Gaming Squad. What's happening, man?
Kenneth and the Kentucky Town.
This is Phil's stream, neighbor girl Bradshaw. You didn't miss a damn thing. Boring as always.
As always.
I don't like the way that O is presented.
That's because Ann's not up here.
We sure do miss our Ann being up on here for sure.
That's for sure.
Like your marker's running out.
Yeah, I was like, look at the bottom, it's dark. And
Yeah, I know. Gotta get a new Sharpie. You guys are super chatting me way too much. I guess just wearing it out.
Right. You made a $50,000 the other night. You can't buy a freaking marker?
Right? You would think, right?
Sorry ass.
Well, you never really know until you do it up against the old. There we go.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Who am I on top of?
You are above Texas hotspot and just under running water.
What the fuck kind of deal is that? I'm gonna upgrade again. Hold on a minute. I don't want to be under them.
Things get moved around as
Yeah.
people come and go. I have to fill openings and take one. Most everything from this side over, people have come and gone. Most everybody from here over have been around the entire time, so you really don't have to mess with those very much. But I have to play Jenga with the placards. Matter of fact, I've got a couple up there I need to remove, but we'll worry about that later.
Dude, I didn't ask for a story.
You still haven't.
You got it though, mother.
I got it. Night, Sterling.
Yeah, but you got the story. Night, Sterling. Have a good night, man. Raven, what's up, man? I do not see mine. Raven the Blackbird. Well, you know what? Then you're not looking very good, Raven. If y'all look, let's see here. It's hard to point you out, but you are. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't make it out, but you are right in there, Raven.
So what he does, he moves his camera so everything's blurry and goes, "Oh yeah, you're right there."
Yeah, you're right there.
Yeah.
That could be anybody.
Raven, you're right there.
Melinda, what's happening, Melinda? Thank you, Melinda. Put her up on the board here. Always got to remember, real paranormal broadcast. We'll just put real paranormal broadcast.
I still have your list from the other night if you need it.
Yeah, I'll get that from you after. Real.
$20.
Well,
Actually, it should be 40 because I had to write the shit down while I was working, and I've held the damn thing for 2 days now.
Well, the funny part is I can go right into my YouTube and I can tell all the people who super chatted me that night. So I really don't need the list.
Well, good. Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. What's up, Miss Murder? How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Oh, thank you again, Melinda. Appreciate it as always. Great supporter to the chat. Melinda, if you go back down to the old board, Melinda's got a zillion stars down here where she donated dollar after dollar after dollar after dollar after dollar just to see me get up and down. Or something like that. Or so Ann can see me get up and down. Either way. And how are you this evening, Dojo?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Well,
Real
we'll
good?
see about that. We'll see about that, buddy. How good you really doing?
Now he's got a deviated septum from his nose examination. You figure that Q-tip don't go up Jojo's nose any more than his finger does, so.
Wow.
Dojo's usually 3 knuckles deep, so.
Double wow.
Ah. I was going to leave that out of it, Dojo, but okay.
But it's been medical science proven that eating your own bogies are good for you.
I'll pass on the good for you part.
I'll stick with other people's bogeys.
That's right. We'll analyze other. We'll let other people do that. Survey.
Yeah, I'll let the little kids sort that bit out.
There you go. Well, little kids always got runny noses, and little kids are always sick. If they're eating their own boogers all the time, they don't look very healthy. Little kids,
They don't, do they?
no, they're always got a runny nose, always coughing. They're always,
That's why
Right?
they call your nose curtain climbers.
yeah, they're wiping their noses on their sleeves. Oh no, that's me. Never mind. Oh. And what about you, Oji-san? Looks like you got an addition to your mic boom.
Yeah.
Is that like a multi-phalangeed nose picker or what?
Yeah, that's been shopping in the Halloween section of Walmart. I got my little Stein North sticker up here on top of it.
Oh my goodness. That's a mess of stuff. I see a Saucy Shane sticker. I see a spicy sticker. I see a Stein North. I see the hand. Is that a zip tie holding that all on there, or what is that other
I'm trying to find a way. I want to cut this skull apart and put it around my microphone.
That'd be cool.
That
Yeah.
would be cool.
I'll find
Would
a way.
but would that affect the quality of the microphone?
Well, I think if I cut the holes just right, like where I have the mouth open, because the mouth opens like this.
Yeah.
If I have that open right over the front part here, I think I'll be all right. So it'll look
Okay.
at that maybe. I don't know.
Well, at least yours would be easier than mine. Mine doesn't have the movie mandible. Actually, mine's hard. It's like a real skull.
I don't know. These were pretty cool. I found them at Walmart, so $3.
Yeah, I like that. Now, this little one over here is my daughter. She built it or did it in some high school art class of hers years ago. So I used to take shots out of the eyeball. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh man.
What's up, Taylor to the Stars? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. And you, Michael, how have you been today?
Hey, Monica.
Watch more videos.
Hey,
What's up, Monica? How are you?
How can I get a sticker?
Neighbor girl Bradshaw, thank you so
$5.
much.
You do it. Hey, Monica. NEIGHBORGIRL, one word. BRADSHAW.
Thank you, ASSHOLE.
Yeah. Hey, Gary. Bruce,
Not you, neighbor girl Bradshaw. That asshole.
I was helping you because you're too stupid to figure it out.
I can spell neighborhood, shithead.
I bet you didn't have it in the one word, neighborhood girl. It's
I
all
did.
one word.
No, it isn't. It is. Because I know.
That's because I spelled it for you, you
Oh,
moron.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut the hell up.
You give yourself an awful lot of credit for doing nothing.
That's right. I mean,
Is Bruce in here? Is Bruce in here? Bruce, are you in here? Bruce is in the house. What's up, Bruce? Gary Two Sellers is in here. What's up, man? How you doing, Gary? Good to see you. All right, so I haven't done anything really hot since Saturday. Oh shit, I didn't bring it down here. All right, we can do it without the cutting board. Oh shit. Let's see.
You're just not prepared at all.
Well, I was telling myself upstairs, I said, you got to bring that cutting board down. And then I was like, well, if I don't set it over here before I come down here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to eat. I just picked the rest of my ghost peppers. Let's eat a nice fresh ghost pepper, shall we?
you're gonna risk a bug and just bite it?
Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk that there is no there's no bugs in here. This is a good size one. And if there is, you know what? I've eaten them whole like this before. What's up, Lady Reaper? I've eaten them like this before. I'm sure I've had a bug or two in the past. Matter of fact, I'm pretty positive I've had a bug.
Tastes like sunflower seeds. Just remember.
Well, it depends on what kind of bug it is.
Scorpions do.
Some of them taste like Dojo's boogers. That's not good.
Yeah.
Big old spider.
Another right here. Lady Reaper, I'll get the results to you as soon as I can.
Yep.
Swab.
Oh. Now, is that his nose swab or is that the punk thing you did to make sure you check him for
That was up his nose.
Well, he
For
thought it with me nose, but I bent over when he did it.
Yeah, I
for
couldn't.
for the venereal disease. All right.
Here he goes, y'all.
Pretty. I think this one is a scorpion, believe it or not. I had a couple of scorpions out there too.
That
So
little white spot, a spider web.
nope, that's where it's split.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
That'd be cool. You'd be looking at that and see all these little legs in there moving around.
Yeah.
Newfoundlanders in Gauls family.
Newfoundlander.
Is that what you were saying? Yes, that was harder than a ghost paper.
Oh, that's a hot one. Jim Bob Cooter would have died if he ate that.
Oh, he would have. He don't like coming around the peppers.
Oh man.
He's afraid he'll make a mistake and just eat something he shouldn't by accident.
Yeah, I ain't seen Cooter in a while. How's he
I
doing?
know, man. Well, I see him all the time. You know, we try to keep him away from sharp objects. Matter of fact, we try to keep him away from blunt objects too.
Is he mowing your grass or something while you ain't looking? Or
Oh, he works on the automobiles outside. He works on the lawnmower. He works on the snowblower. He got the snowblower all up and changed the oil on it and got it all tuned up and ready for the wintertime. Hopefully we don't need it.
what the hell is a snowblower?
Exactly. Woo.
Groovy Lava, you just have to hit the join button on the YouTube.
What's up, Chaucer? How you doing, man? Woo. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah. Read Groovy Lava's comment, Phil.
All right, let's bring you all up here. Ooh. That was good and hot.
So was that a scorpion or a ghost pepper?
That was a scorpion.
Yeah.
You could tell. Yeah, I could tell by the shape.
I've never had scorpion anything, so unless there, I guess there was some on those death nuts, but I couldn't pick that out. So, like Foxy.
Yeah, the scorpion's like right in between. I would say a ghost pepper and a Carolina Reaper. So,
Oh, shit.
I like the taste of a ghost pepper, but it's right on the edge of the handle.
Hey, Fox. Monica had to do some manual labor at work.
oh.
I'm going to go get a drink.
Just in case you were wondering, Oji-san, that's a snowblower. In case you were wondering.
Well, since you ate a scorpion, I'll eat a scorpion, Phil.
Uh-oh. That's a different kind of scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
I think he likes those.
I do. I kind of do.
Hey, Ann, would you send Nick Jones a link, please? Thank you. If you're here. Ooh.
He's nasty looking.
Do it. Do it. Do it now.
He likes
They're actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a struggle at all.
I gotta send you some of these dried shrimp. You'll change your tune.
Well, I got a big old tarantula I'm gonna throw on a one chip challenge this week. So.
Oh God.
Well,
I don't know if I can watch that one.
Monica, there's plenty of scorpions out in California. You could probably go out and catch a bunch of them and send them to Oji-san.
Mm-hmm. I highly recommend these. They taste like a sunflower seed.
I got nothing, but I'm.
That wasn't too bad. My mouth probably got up to like 4.
You got hair on your face.
I know. Look at that shit. This is what a week of shaving does for me. Now, someone that works in, that's a week? It looks more like a couple of days for me. I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever, man. Most of mine is white or gray, so you really can't see it. But
I shave every day.
He did eat so many peppers to push the hair out on his face.
Always looking like a crybaby. You know it.
The other crybaby.
Yeah, Texas hotspot. It probably never grow a beard. I usually, when it gets to about this level, usually it starts to feel dirty to me. I wash it with soap and water, and then it doesn't seem to help. And it gets to a point where, I can't stand it anymore. So it winds up coming off. So
It's psychological.
I'm the same. Mine starts getting to that where it gets on your t-shirt and it starts pulling. You're like,
yeah.
you feel your ears pulling of a note shaper.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, Joe W? What's up, Martin DB? Bourbon County.
Bourbon Bounty. What's up,
Woo. Damn, that's hot. Uh-oh. Mike's best friend's about to pop up on here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh, he got a haircut.
How you doing?
Let's do this. Let's put them next to one another. So
Good to see you, sir. Earl, say hi to.
At least I can get my hair cut, not like that scruffy fuck next to me.
Girl.
Fucking scruffy.
Earl.
Oh, he looks funny today. He's got them ears back.
He's been sleeping all day. I don't know what his problem is.
It's time to hibernate, isn't it, Earl?
Ew, that's another swab. Hold on a minute. Let me get that little swab up there.
He likes doing that to people.
What's up, Jen? How you doing? Jimmy Pickles. What's up, Pickles? How you doing, man? Woo.
Ruby's having a hard time finding the join.
We're gonna have to get some seeds from you here soon, Jimmy Pickles. I figure a good 5 or 6 months worth of growing down here in the basement make some good plants to stick outside. Ooh. There's Dojo with his fag in his mouth again. What's up, Donald Morris? How you doing, man?
Yeah, well, Dojo's a Ren's cop at the night time. He's used to having things in his gob anyway.
What the fuck did you just say?
He used to have things in his job anyway.
I didn't understand a word you said.
I heard Dojo.
We need someone to grow apple-sized Carolina Reapers. Holy shit! I don't think so.
Good hell.
What, Jimmy Pickles, ounces wise, what's the biggest Carolina Reaper you've ever grown? Or maybe you measure them by grams instead of ounces. I don't know. From what I understand, the average Carolina Reaper is about 6 grams. What's up, Saltwater Born? How are you doing, man?
I'll be right back.
Hurry up.
Oh, let's see here.
Yes, sir.
Bitch.
Maybe size of
Asshole.
golf ball.
Oh.
I'm going to go sit in the van for a minute.
Ooh. Let's see here. If I can help out Groovy Lava Squirrel here.
Jimmy said he don't really weigh his peppers.
No? Yeah, he just plucks all the seeds out of them. Ooh.
Really, Monica?
Well,
What the heck?
Monica's spamming the chat.
Monica, what is she doing? What are you doing, Monica?
I'm a blocker.
Somebody's got nice lips. I'm guessing it's Dojo.
Good day, Philip.
Oh, geez. That's not what I was looking for, but and I don't know if you can. I was looking for the join button for. I couldn't find it. So what did you do today? Oh, I'm sorry. So what did I do today? I don't care what they said, and I didn't do it. But since you brought it up, it was nothing. I'm driving on the way home. It's dark outside, and I can see off in the distance this car. He slows way down, and a place where the speed limit's like 55, 60 miles an hour, right? This guy slows down for a road. Then he decides the join button, man. The link for put it in the chat for join for Groovy Lava Squirrel. So I see him slow down for this road, and I slow down way back because I figure it gives him plenty of time, and I hardly even have to slow down one. And he decides he's going to go. So he goes from having his brake lights on and slowing down to going again. He gets to another one. I'm even closer to him now. And I'm not sure what he's going to do because he's got plenty of room to turn from the traffic coming the other direction. And he doesn't turn. And I'm thinking, what's he doing? And then he comes to a complete stop in the road where he had plenty of time and just sits there. And so I finally then traffic is coming. So finally when I get up to him, I just went around him. 2 tires on the shoulder, 2 tires on the gravel part. Sure enough, just as I do it, I can see probably 300 yards in front of me, on the shoulder himself, the taillights of a police officer. As soon as I did it, as soon as I did that, I could see those taillights. And sure enough, I think the police officer probably pulled me over because he thought I got on the shoulder probably to hit him, but he was a good 300 yards in front of me, and I didn't even see him until it was too late. And it's like, oh, what's up, Gemma's Journey Grace? So, like a good boy, right?
Hey, Gemma.
He got his lights on. He pulls me over. I put my hands up on the steering wheel just like this, so when they come up to the side of the vehicle, they can see your hands and know that, everything's cool. He comes up and asked me for my driver's license, asked me, of course, if I knew I was pulling him over. I gave him a little explanation about the guy in front of me. He didn't give a shit. He says, but sit right here. He says, I'll log this traffic stop. So I'm thinking, all right, well, this is good, right? You're just going to log the traffic stop. So I sit there for 10 minutes. I'm starting to think to myself, I got all my traffic tickets are paid. I don't have any warrants for my arrest anymore. So I start going through all the things in my head that he could possibly see on his fancy police computer in his trooper. This is a state trooper, too. And I'm like, all right, I don't think there's anything in here he could find on me that's current. I mean, if you go back far enough, I'm sure you can find something, but nothing that was current anyway. So he come back up to my vehicle. Of course, I got my hands up on the steering wheel so you can see him just the way you're supposed to. And he handed me my driver's license and says, calm down. Don't be in such a hurry. I was like, yes, sir. And on my way I went. So I got lucky. I've been lucky a couple times lately. So there are times when I'm lucky and there's times when I'm not. Now, lately I've been lucky. So I just need to follow the rules of the road.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we code.
What bullshit, Nick?
Yeah.
Luckily, where I live, there's no shoulders for the roads, so you just do whatever.
Yeah, the shoulder here was probably about 1.5 feet wide. So you got the line, and then you got about 1.5 feet of asphalt, and then you probably had another 3 feet of gravel before you actually get to grass. So it wasn't like I was going extremely fast. I was probably, at that point in time, I was probably down to 25, 30 miles an hour when I went around the guy. But again, my speed was going, at that point, I was already planning on going around the guy. As I'm going around him, I see those taillights in front of me of a Dodge Charger, which I know are the police car, the state troopers up where I'm at. And I just knew I was busted. And sure enough, just as I get around him, the lights flip on. I was like, crap. So
Busted.
But he was nice. I mean, he come up to me in his mask. I tell you, you never know about someone. He took my license. I know police have been less likely to pull people over lately with COVID, just less likely to touch other people's stuff like their registration, their license, and things like that might be carrying something. So.
Yeah, just start coughing like a madman. You'll get out of the ticket.
Yeah. Just here, Phil, I'll send you this. Just carry this in your car at all times.
Look,
I'm going to drop this off. There's a place between, it's either 18 and 19 in Van Dyke or 19 and 20 in Van Dyke. It goes from 55 to 30.
Oh,
like that.
Can I get yours too, Mike? Can I get yours?
Look at that.
Do a swab and you.
You guys touching tubes?
Where's my swabber?
They're docking.
I do, Mike's.
Never seen that in real life.
Wrong way.
I see that. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch the damn thing.
Mo Homesteading, how are you doing?
What's up, Mo? How are you doing, girl? Thank you, Bait the Hook.
Well, I put a link in there for that join thing, so I don't know if it worked or not. I told him to try it.
So at the end of the day, when you're talking about police or anybody, if you behave yourself when they pull you over and you're respectful, you don't challenge your authority, there's a good possibility, of course, there's a good possibility they'll let you off with a warning.
I've been treated to police before. When my bike ran out of petrol, I was pushing it down the road and the police car pulled up at the side of me. He went, "Is this your bike?" I went, "No, I often nick bike with my helmets on and the keys in the ignition." Anyway, so he stopped me. He said, "Do you know your registration number?" I went, "I do. Why can't you read it?" That's when I was a bit younger.
Yeah.
He said, "Any more lip from you, you will get a ticket." I went,
That'll set you right up, won't it? It's funny if the cop kind of chuckles back with you, right? But when they're not chuckling back with you, it's kind of like, all right, well, I found a police officer with no sense of humor.
I've had some with good sense of humor that have pulled me over.
Yeah, I usually will get around with them when they're not pulling me over. So if I've got one in front of me at work or something, and I find out that's their occupation, and we're talking and whatnot, I'll have all sorts of fun and laugh and everything else. But not when they're sitting outside the window of my vehicle with my license in their hand. That's not a time to find out if they got a sense of humor or not. Because if they don't, it can cost you some money.
Oh yeah, fixing to get into your bank account.
Yeah. Gemma's like, I train police. How do you train police?
But she trains them to have a sense of humor.
Shelley Lacram. What's up, Shelley Lacram? All right, Ann's put the member link in there. So anybody who wanted the member link, it's there. Link.
W7BA.
Disability awareness. I got you.
7.
Anybody with an open checkbook is a friend, right?
That's the same link in your hand. Copying me.
Ooh.
I don't like doing Ann's work.
Yeah, I'm like the worst mod ever. I can't even keep up with the chat.
Well, if I know that Ann's not here, like on someone else's stream, if Ann's not in Styes or something else, then I just kind of take over that modding duty. Well, I think Ann seems to enjoy it, and it gives her a sense of purpose in the chat. She's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I know there's times when she'd like to get more involved when she's up on the panel. I don't know. I talk to her about stuff, and
I
what's up, Ross?
I know how to do it. I just choose not to.
Shoot, she's so darn fast. I just give up even trying.
Well, that's part of it too, right?
Yeah, she's fast, buddy.
Yeah. Someone super chats, you can go to find their link and whatnot, so you can share it in the thing, and you share it. And she had it 3 lines before you did. It's like, oh, okay.
Her fingers are glued to the button, man. It's like, and it's there.
All I did, Ann, is I went to Perks, and it comes up on the thing, membership link. I just copy and pasted it. You went the long way. I went the short way.
Right back.
Be right back.
I don't know.
All right, we'll sit here and wait for Oji-san to come back. We can look at OG Bot in the meantime.
That's all right, Ann. The long way's better.
Whose dog was that?
That was Dojo. Nodded up. Look at him.
Is that Dojo?
Yeah, whining.
Whining like a dog.
Whining in his dreams.
Yawning like Elliot.
Actually, that's what my dog's doing.
Is that your dog?
Yep, whining in her dreams.
Whining. Oh, in her dreams. I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Wow.
Ooh, she wet to Phil's old messages. Well, there you go, Phil. You got her excited.
Right? Monica's like, oh, don't get OG Bot started.
OG Bot's cool. That's what I say.
So what's up with you, Nick Jones?
That's me under Dojo's desk. Man, don't get too close to Dojo, lady. I'm telling you.
What are you doing under Dojo's desk, Mike?
Lady Reaper is, you twit.
Well, you said it was you.
No. Look, read it.
I read it.
Maybe she's swabbing something. Who knows? He got his tongue out. Oh, my God.
He's enjoying it.
That's a mess. Wow. I don't know if that's hi to Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
Hello, Gemma.
Gemma's birthday on Saturday.
Is it? Gemma's got a birthday on Saturday?
Ooh,
Gemma, it's your birthday? Well, maybe Dojo with his second job can afford to get Gemma something. Let's see. Oh, look, he's delivering something to Gemma's house right now. Hey, Gemma, a special delivery from Dojo.
Okay. Boop.
He's such a happy delivery person.
Dojo in that nice neighborhood like that.
Yeah, right?
I'm not really in that band. My bike's up the side because I can't drive.
Crazy.
Go.
Now, I don't watch football. I actually laid in bed last night and watched San Francisco and Philadelphia play.
Oh, yeah?
You know why? I'll tell you why, because the remote was over here and I couldn't reach it. I said, this son of a bitch will be over sooner or later.
You should link your telly to your phone, and then you can use your phone as a remote.
Yeah, maybe I might have to do that.
Hey, he made it. Welcome.
Groovy
Bruce.
Lava Squirrel Medic. Made it. All right.
Welcome to the insane asylum. Habanero.
To the crazy world.
I want to see him fit all that on a plaque.
Yeah, I know. This one's going to be challenging. All these channels with their even Extreme Heat Challenge, who's no longer a member, unfortunately. He actually had some real financial difficulties.
Oh, that's too bad.
So Habanero. Now I'll leave this up on the screen. That way Mike doesn't have to read it off to me on how to spell it.
Good, because I'd probably nod off reading that shit. Yeah, Monica, they tried their hardest at the end though. They
Oh, what
tried.
am I doing? Hey, you guys can talk. It's okay.
Always like how it gets all quiet when you're
Well,
Right?
Well,
Everybody's
in case you-
concentrating
I
on
was
it.
just waiting for him to mess up.
It's in case you spell it wrong.
Right.
All right, so we got to do.
That's way too big. I can tell already.
Oh.
He's getting short-changed, man. Look how little those letters are. He's getting short-changed. You'll never be able to see that on the wall. Oh, Phil, you're a dick. New member, and you're gonna treat him like
Hey,
Yeah, that's the way I do. Everybody's got a big name.
that. I'm gonna change my name.
big
How about
name,
Bill
small.
Ringo?
You know what I say? Big name, small personality.
What the fuck?
I was never sure how to spell squirrel until I started
Dude,
checking it out on YouTube.
come on now.
Well, what do you think? How else do you think I should
That's
do this?
No, that's terrible.
How else do you think I should do this?
I don't know, but look how small squirrel is compared to lava. Erase that.
Glad to see
That
that.
was-
There's a lot more letters in squirrel.
Squirrel.
His marker's going to run out.
Looks like a piss spider walked over it.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ.
shit.
It took the guy an hour to figure out how to do it, and then you're gonna shortchange him on his name. That's bullshit. That's total bullshit. I'm on your side, Ruby. Don't worry about it.
There's only
I
one
got you.
L. There you
I got your back.
What?
Slide the board over. We can't see what you're writing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it over at some point in time there. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic.
Oh, no.
We'll get you up on the board for right now.
It's
But we will redo this. I promise you we will redo
Oh
it.
shit.
Hold that up. Hold that up. I want. You're
The
a
groovy's
fucking-
way too big. Is what it is.
It looks like
Yeah.
a piss spider, doesn't it?
and it's not. And it's crooked. It's not even straight.
I'll cook you just. Kiss my ass.
You fat piece of crap.
Kiss my ass. God damn it.
Look, he didn't even change
Yeah,
my
that's
name.
right.
I'm still Oji-san Arts up there.
Does this still say Oji on Arts up there?
Huh? He don't give a fuck about his members at all.
I'm up in the flames. I'm up in the
You're a
flames.
dick.
You are.
Thank you, eh? Oh, I'm gonna get him, Sydney. I'm gonna get him.
Let's do some housekeeping.
He can go over there and cry now off camera. He was his heart out. Oh, fall, fat boy, fall.
Man, look at the back of those knees.
Look at his ass eating his shorts.
Go on, fall off.
You guys are also nice to me.
God damn. Put the camera down.
As long as we're doing it,
Well,
Why?
yeah.
So you can tell me what a shitty job I'm doing?
now. Why did you erase his first name too?
Because
All you need-
because Oji-san's world takes up more space than Oji-san Arts.
Oh my god!
Think about
So then
changing.
I'd squeeze world in and where Arts was, and Mike would be like, "Oh, that fucking looks like shit."
Next week is going to be Oji-san's Art
It-
World.
It's gonna look like shit anyways if you ask Mike. So
I'm telling you, you just ought to be Oji-san. Then you can be anything you want to be.
Yeah. I'm just trying to finish off his marker. That's all I'm trying to do.
He had to look up to see how to spell your name. Did you see him do that? He looked up to see how he spelled it. Fucking bonehead.
Come on, fat boy. Can you spell all right?
fuck you, Mike. Fuck you, Nick.
Nick said that. I didn't even say that. I speak English. I don't know what the hell Nick speaks.
Just think if
Spell
Spicy
wrong,
had an
yeah.
art chance, man.
Turkey neck.
He'd be like, fuck y'all, I'll draw whatever I want.
Tweak up on the stool.
Thank you, Joe.
That looks awesome.
Tweak up on the stool. Hang the damn thing on the wall.
You draw a little happy tree in the corner.
Yeah. And pull your shorts out of your freaking ass, you nasty bastard. Look at him. Wash that ass once in a while. They won't have that problem.
I don't
Yeah, you got to write dojo on the board too while you're up there.
apparently, right, Mike?
That either means it's dirty
Go
or
and fall off
sweaty.
it, you fat fuck.
Shut up, Nick.
Deshaun's Magic Art World Emporium. So it's going to be next week.
His bow-legged ass. Whoa. Now, while you're up, go over there and hit dojo. Don't sit down, bitch.
Ah,
Get your ass up.
you guys
Put his
just
whole
don't
name
torment
up
me.
Put his whole name up there, too. Don't be bullshitting around.
I almost want to change my membership status and my channel name at the same time.
Right.
Oh God.
Thank you, Dojo. I appreciate the $2.
Hurry up, you fat asshole.
Shut up, Nick. You whiny piece of shit.
Look, Phil's stressed out now. Look at him.
The asshole.
Asshole.
Terrible.
I'm starting to hit that critical stage. I've been up for about 20 hours now.
Uh-oh. That's too long.
Let's see here.
What?
You're not supposed to touch your eyes, Dojo, when you have the Don't touch your eyes, buddy. Don't touch your eyes. Keep your hands away from your face. There you go.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let's see here. Do. I'll be back.
Uh-oh.
Bathroom break.
Bradley comes in and he books. See what I mean? That's the way he treats his supporters. Bradley comes in, he just says, "I'll be back."
Hey, Bradley.
Uh-oh.
Unreal. So, Granny. I hear you got a new van.
Yeah, I did. And you know what? The windows work. You can roll them up and down real easy.
Really?
You don't have to push a button and sit there, push a button and pull with the other hand to get the window to go up. It actually goes up and down.
When you're driving it, do the tires go in a circle?
Yes.
Get
It's
the fuck outta
amazing.
here. That's crazy. Now, as soon as you came in, Bradley, he said, "I'll be back." You didn't do nothing. It's Phil being a dick. As usual.
And I can play the radio because I don't have to listen to the vehicle running because I'm scared something's going to fall off of it.
Do you sing to the radio?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Can't nobody hear me but me and the
Hey.
girl.
Have you been naked in the van?
Not yet, but I'm going to be. You got to break your new cars in. That's just a rule.
Granny will be out there at 3 o'clock in the morning, butt naked, rolling around in that damn thing. Getting soft,
I ain't going to be by myself.
soft stains everywhere.
Yeah, the steering wheel tires hunt for heat. It's got all kinds of little buttons on it.
Wow.
Yeah, heated seats.
No, I keep them warm
I was
myself.
gonna say, that makes the driving naked at night thing a lot easier
Yeah.
to get heated seats.
It's got a heater though. It blows really good.
I don't blame you, Bradley.
Is Bradley from Michigan too?
Nick.
all over Beverlytown. I hope he's not from Michigan.
He's either from Michigan or Boston, one of the two.
Man, we got a nice stretch of weather coming here till like next week.
Mobile, Alabama. Well, that does make sense.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one, Groovy.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Thanks
Bye,
for
Groovy.
becoming a
Yeah.
member. Bradley with
Something
a
else?
fuck that. Oh,
Something else?
Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Before you leave, and there's some stickers and whatnot that need to come your way. So if you would send me a mailing address, whether it be your work or your home or wherever you want me to mail stickers to, email me your address to everythingspicyphil@gmail.com.
We'll even mail to the county jail, but don't send a mannequin one to the county jail because that could be a problem.
Yeah. Any idea of amount of bodies you can stack up in the backyard yet?
50 at least.
I would say at least 14.
No, 50.
50. Oh yeah, I'm not a scrapper. I can't get that stuff.
I got a big van.
I got a freezer stand downstairs. I can put 3 bodies in there easy.
I got 18 acres. I can put a whole town in my place.
There you go.
You roll them in
You
there,
got some land then, don't you?
make a
Mhm.
layer, and then you start rolling them in there and make another layer and just keep doing it. And I could get a lot in there.
Start growing my peppers out on top of that. Man, there would be ghost peppers then.
I've got a bit of land I could eye some buddies on.
Is a lot bit.
I've
Yeah,
said
but there's so many eyes around your allotment, you know? You can't even record a video out there with the guy said, "Don't get me in your video."
Don't you get my government on it. Don't you touch my shed on your pictures. I'm like,
Calm down, old man.
There's 2 D's in address saying,
Hmm.
God, I'm like a school teacher, a babysitter.
Then the other next door neighbour, he goes, "You never feature my allotment on your videos." Love it. But if you watch, I think it's one of my last video, they actually turn around and go, "Oh, this is my friend's allotment. He told me to feature him."
Damn Norway people. Add a D and lose an E. No E on the end. ADD.
All right, got it, Groovy Lava Squirrel.
Anne's gonna spank me. I'm gonna spank her.
Ooh.
She told me in my video she was gonna spank me.
Oh, did she?
She
Yeah.
did. I saw it. She did.
Promises, promises.
Yeah, pretty much.
You haven't posted in forever,
Have
Dojo.
you posted in forever, Dojo? Posted? I
You
haven't.
shut up.
Done. It's about 2 months I had done a video for.
Lady Reaper.
And didn't you have someone that wanted you to be like their sponsor or something at one point?
Yeah, that if I got, what was it, 2,000 views on one of my videos, just one video, then they would sponsor me. And one of my videos is up 1.5. So nearly there.
You're getting there.
Now, if you go to a video and watch it, you get a view. Then if I go back and watch a video again, does that count as a view? Or no, because I already watched it.
Yeah, you can only, unless you got it on different,
That'd
like
be
your
different,
mobile phones on the outside on your data and your computer running on your
might
Wi-Fi.
have be a different IP address or something.
Yeah.
Well, everybody go to Dojo's Allotment Specialist. Find the one video that he's got that's got about 1,500 views, and watch it. And
It's
16.
it's the video. As soon as you go on, you know, my featured video.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Well, now is that for new members or is that for existing members?
Anybody.
Everybody? Because I mean, I got two different videos. I got one for someone that's not a subscriber, then I got one for people who are a subscriber.
Yeah,
No, it's for
you
everybody.
got a returning viewer video, then a new subscriber.
Right.
Subscriber video. They got that little new customization thing you can get
Lazy
to.
Nate. Holy mackerel. Hey, Lazy Nate. All right, let's get late. Holy.
Back on the ladder.
Back on the ladder. You know what this means, Dojo? I'm out of plaques.
Well, that's a good problem to have.
You the ants.
Well, no, I got one, Dojo.
Oh, that would have been. I would roll. I would have pissed on myself real fast. I would have showed it too.
Go on, fall off, you fat fucker.
It'd been like that Stein North video. Would have been watching that for a month.
Right?
Goddamn fucking son of a bitch.
I thought it was rubbing my name away. That's me gun.
Why'd you get rid of Dojo?
I didn't get rid of Dojo.
Hopefully, you got rid of you.
He did.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. I'm gonna put $17,000 in Dojo's PayPal just for getting rid of stupid ass.
Okay, all. Let's drop them.
That's in Dojo. I didn't say nobody else.
Oh,
Lazy Nate.
I don't like any of you other people.
Fucking
like,
guys.
how much money did you talk about?
Jimmy's all right. I'd rather OG bot, but you know I'll deal with Jimmy.
OG bot's a bastard.
I
I don't know about that spacing.
Oh, and I did get your message on PlayStation the other day.
I had to look over and see how to spell TV.
I believe it too. Surprised you didn't put TEEV.
I wouldn't have enough room for that.
I wouldn't have enough room for that.
Well, we'll just stick the Lazy Nate up in that hole up there.
Don't fall off the bouncer, you fat ass.
Where is Di?
Oh hell!
What did I miss?
I hate to tell you this, Phil, but you got a crack in your ass,
It broke a long time ago.
man.
That's what you get arrested for all that crack.
Thank you again, Lazy Nate. These are new folks, guys, new people to the channel. So definitely make sure Crazy Ann put the link in there. Make sure you check out his channel. Show people that come to here that love and support.
He only has 14 subscribers.
Well, he's getting started.
Yep.
You got some videos on there, Lazy Nate?
Yeah, he does.
All right, good. Got to start somewhere, right? We all started somewhere.
He's got two small playlists, so he's good to go.
There you go.
I'm showing 17 subscribers.
Well, let's make sure you get some more. Let's do this.
Yep.
That's there. You got 19. I'm seeing now there's 20.
I'm number 20. Woo!
Let's see. He got a League of Fire shirt on. Holy shit!
Yeah,
Nikes.
looks pretty cool.
He can't be all bad if he's got a League of Fire shirt on.
Yeah, I'll watch him.
Now he's got 23.
Damn.
Make sure you hit the bell too,
Doing
people.
a great job, guys.
Took me like 3 years to get 23 subscribers.
Well, I can't get them because I already had them.
You already had them, Granny?
Yep.
Probably give them around your hand or
Need an
something.
Obi-Wan.
I'm old. I've had a lot of.
Granny's so old, her old is old.
That's
I
right.
thought about Granny today when I was digging that grave. I was thinking, this dirt.
Yeah, I was thinking I could send my ashes up there and let you put them in that pile of dirt.
That was a nice grave, man. You see that?
Mhm.
Squared up, smooth.
If there is anybody in the chat that doesn't have Saucy Shane, you need to pick him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any new
Real
folks
close.
in here, like Lazy Nate, pick up Saucy Shane by. We need to get Saucy Shane to 1,000. He's getting there, but it's been slow lately.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Saucy Shane?
What do we want to do that for?
Let me see if I got him.
Let's see. Now, Saucy Shane's got to be the nicest guy on YouTube. So you all need to pick him up if you don't have him.
That's his strength and his weakness.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I got to catch up on some of his videos because I'm behind.
Yeah, I just watched the one where he did the 2 sauces he got from Hunt for Heat. It was a ghost pepper sauce and Reaper sauce they got from Big Lots.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, and he said that Carolina Reaper was hot. He was surprised how hot it was because you can make a Carolina Reaper sauce and it not be hot. It's how much Carolina Reaper you got in it, right? It could just be Carolina Reaper flavored, but doesn't mean it's
I'll be
going to be
right.
hot.
You can find
I'll
those
be right
sauces
back.
in weird places.
Thanks
now.
for the warning.
Yeah. I found sauces in Burlington. I found them in like Kohl's. You can find them all over the place now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, everybody's got, there's again, all the different peppers have sauces out there. It's just a matter of how much, how pepper forward they are, right? If the pepper's part of the, first couple, 2, 3 ingredients, then it's going to be hot. If the pepper is like one of the last ingredients, well, then it's just a sauce that's got a little of that pepper flavor in it. So,
Yeah. You'd have been proud of me. I did that habanero sauce the other night, and the first ingredient was habanero, and it was like 46%.
the way they should be.
Yeah. It was
I
like
don't know if
pureed habanero. That shit was pretty hot for me.
Yeah, that's almost like a habanero mash. I got where is it? Oh, let's see here.
OG Bot made me do it. Bastard.
Yeah.
No, OG Bot is an evil son of a bitch.
He even handed me a plastic spoon because he didn't want me eating it out of a metal spoon.
Which one of these? Jeez, I know one of these is mostly mash.
It was that the habanero one was the iguana sauce. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
No.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, I love the label on some of these. Oh shit. Almost fell over. This is hellfire hot sauce. When you eat the really hot stuff, you get the firea.
Been there.
Go on, have some of that and let's see you fucking suffer, you fat fucker.
Is that all you got, Nick?
Likes to see people suffer.
Is that all you got, Nick?
What?
I think you need to acknowledge Bradley Wentworth, who's been in here for a while, and you haven't said hi, nothing to the guy.
No. I saw his comment earlier about Bill. I think you are a con of what? Phil, I think you are a son of a bitch.
And ignoring.
Hello, Bradley Woodworth. No, I saw the first thing he said. I wanted to stick at this point in time. Wanted to stay away from the political thing. The first thing I saw you say is hospital
Oh,
as the president.
yeah, but as soon as he got on top of the steps, he took his mask off and walked in the building. So,
Yeah. So.
what are you gonna do?
Well,
Hell what?
See, you're gonna make don't make me go political.
Don't go political, Phil.
Because if anybody's got enough, it isn't like you've got free access to the president of the United States, right? Everybody that's around him that is allowed access to the president
Has already been there.
have been tested. So these are all a bunch of negative people. All these people are a bunch of people that have tested negative for COVID. My guess is that the president probably gets tested daily, if not every couple, 2-3 days, he's getting tested to make sure that, he's not positive, and that people around him probably are getting tested more often than he's getting tested to make sure that they're not putting someone, in contact with him. I don't care about the Rose Garden. Those people were all out there. I'll be honest with you, those people in the Rose Garden that sat out there and didn't wear masks, that was kind of dumb.
I only seen a couple people that had masks on.
Yeah, that was dumb. If you're going to a Trump rally and you don't have a mask, not that everybody's got to wear one. No, but if you go, you're around those people, man. You're when you don't wear a mask, you're risking your own, but you're also risking other people.
Yeah.
So.
But when he got off the helicopter and got up on the little porch thing there, he waited for the helicopter to leave and did that and waved. Took his mask off, but then he turned around and walked in the building without a mask. He should have had his mask on. He has COVID.
Yeah, he
That's
should.
all I'm saying. Because there's people right there behind him. Even if they had their mask on, he should still have it. He should still have his face covered.
Yep.
We got to fix that shit.
Yeah.
Well, again, at this point, at this point, he should be covering himself, protect others.
Right.
It's no
That's
longer
how
about
I would
protecting himself.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there are people that are telling him he's no longer contagious.
He's what?
I'm sure there's people that are telling him that he's probably no longer contagious. I don't know.
Oh yeah, if he still has it, he's contagious. Absolutely.
So
It has to be. He has to go back and test negative for him not to be contagious. If it's in your system, it's in your system. You're contagious until they say you're good.
yeah. Well, you would know. I don't.
So his ass needs to cover his face.
What?
That's all I got to say
That would
about
look funny if his ass covered his face.
that. I can cover his ass and his face. I don't care. As long as something's covered, yeah.
Hey,
Lazy
Hey.
27.
hey,
Hey.
I got a van.
Put her in the basement.
You know what kind of van? What kind of van is it?
JJ?
It's a Chevy van.
A Chevy. I heard those are pretty good.
They have plugs on the wheels.
I heard Chevy vans are pretty good.
Do you know how long it take me to change those wheels on that thing? 8 on each one. Jesus Christ. That's 32 lug nuts I gotta take off.
Holy mackerel. Well, Nate's all ready. Nate says, I got a Packy, world's hottest chips in the books, got the Chug 2, Death
Wow.
Nuts, and maybe got 2 tubes of terror today. Well, be careful of them tubes of terror, man. And that Chug version too. I'm sorry, that sucks. I did mine one time, and I'll do another one at some point. But you damn betcha, when I do it, I will have enough bread in my stomach to where that shit's got something to soak into.
When you do it,
Do. When I do it. What's up, Shane M?
that one's right on the tip of the tongue. All right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Somebody eating something.
Do you need a swab? I'll get you a swab.
What kind of van do you drive, Phil? I don't drive a van, Bradley.
Phil just scratched his face.
As a matter of fact, I think I made the decision today that we are getting rid of the Silverado, which is a lease that we've extended an extra 6 months, which is up in 2 days. And we've made the decision that we're going to replace it with a Chevy Blazer lease. So they came up with an extra $1,000 in incentives this month over last month. So I figured, you know what? It's a good time.
Yep.
Get a Tahoe or a Suburban. Get one of them big bad boys.
Yeah, the big bad boys have big bad boy payments.
Yep.
Nope.
You're dead.
I'm good.
Ram with a Hemi in it. That's what you need.
Dude, I had when I got my Silverado, the only reason I got the $48,000 Silverado was because it had $11,000 in lease rebates 2 years ago.
Dang.
I traded in a vehicle that was worth $2,750, so that was my total out of pocket, and I had a 168 payment.
Damn, that's nice.
Yeah, so that I basically had nothing as far as a payment for the last 2.5 years. This Blazer is going to be about $90 a month more, and it's $10,000 less. But again, I don't have, it doesn't have the rebates and the incentives and everything else that we had, 2.5 years ago. So,
And that's right in the back of my throat now. Damn.
that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
6:15.
Mm.
No, she said,
You ain't gonna throw that up, are you, Oji-san?
No, I'm gonna hold this one down. I'm trying to build up again. I'm gonna start off with jelly beans, maybe do a habanero or a jalapeno, a candy bar, Kit Kat, or something like that. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Well, you
Tabasco. I'll go.
have you ever eaten a raw habanero, Oji-san?
No, I've never done a raw one.
Because the thought process is get some raw habaneros,
Yeah.
and if you could eat one, then eat one a day until eating a raw habanero is no big deal and you want to move up.
I've got to like serranos, and I got to where I was digging serranos, and they're pretty damn hot.
Yep.
But I've never ate a habanero. I think habanero is like the next step up.
It is. But that's a good way for someone that does this to get started. If you wanted to kind of build up your tolerance, of course, we're going into the wrong time of the season to do that. I mean, most places you can still get habaneros. It's probably usually the hottest peppers you can find at the grocery store.
Yeah.
Going into the winter time, but
Well, I've heard that a habanero can catch you off guard.
there are some habaneros that are hotter than others, man. You can get a rogue habanero that will kick your butt. But if you've had, if you're having a habanero a day or a habanero every other day, when you do get that one rogue one, it's not as bad because you're used to a certain amount of, well, you know how it's going to affect you. It's all of this stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's the biggest thing with these challenges when I'm doing something I've never done before. There's that whole point of there's a whole little bit of fear or doubt in the back of your mind is how bad is this going to be? What's up, Lizzie Ann? How bad is this one? That's why I didn't the other night when I did the 2.5 pound chocolate things.
Yeah.
I didn't go on there saying I was going to do 2. I didn't know how 1 was going to be.
Yeah, that second one, I was getting worried. I mean, you were down to the last seconds.
We were down to what, the last 10, 15 seconds?
Well, and then when you gagged on it, I thought, oh shit,
Well, I know when I can and can't swallow.
Yeah.
And I was trying to swallow prematurely. And that's when I gagged and it felt like I was going to throw up. So.
Yeah, Cindy, those Popeye ghost peppers are something else, aren't they?
Amen.
Well, I'll catch
Yeah, I
you on
think
the
I
next one.
can feel my little buddy down here in my belly right now, my little scorpion pepper.
Mm.
He's down there. He's talking. My stomach's going moving around.
Nick.
I can still
See you later, Nick.
Damn.
Quit that.
Tired.
Hey, Dojo.
Oh man.
He must be out with a vag again.
So can't nobody be sleepy. I'm 21 hours into this now.
Yeah, I had a weird night last night. I got to sleep right around 11:30, and my alarm goes off at 7. And I kept having the same weird dream. It was a work dream, and I would wake up from it. I'd roll over, go back to sleep, and I'd be back in the same dream, and it was a stupid work dream. I don't even want to begin to try to explain it to you because it was stupid, and I couldn't get out. No matter, every time I woke up, I went in the bathroom, I looked on my phone, sat on the toilet, looked at my phone for a while to try to get it to go out of my mind. Went back, slept, same freaking dream.
I used to get sleep paralysis. Hey, Sam.
Howdy.
But one time I woke up from a dream like 5 times and I was still asleep. Like I would get almost like halfway down my road to go to work and I'd wake back up in my bed. That's how vivid the dream was. It was the weirdest thing ever.
Wow.
Too much whiskey, probably, but
Well, I hated the dreams back when I used to drink. In my dreams, I would be dreaming that I'm behind the wheel and I've been drinking and I can't see the road.
yeah.
You know, and you get that whole worried feeling like, you know, you're gonna wreck, you're gonna get pulled over. So since I haven't been drinking, that's actually something that has gone by the wayside. I don't have any of those dreams anymore. I really don't have the desire to drink and get drunk. I wouldn't mind a beer, like I said, to sample something like a Ghost Pepper beer or Carolina Reaper beer or something for the channel. But I really don't have any desire to sit and drink at my weight, to sit and drink enough beer that it would get me drunk.
I don't drink. So I mean,
you drink. Yep. And you enjoy the taste. You enjoy. I mean, it's all good for something. Again, it was good for me for a long. I never thought there'd be a time in my life when I wouldn't be drinking. I thought I'd be drinking till the day I was dead.
Yeah.
Or until it killed me. So, which would be the day I'm dead.
If I ever feel like I need to drink, all this shit's going in the trash. You know?
Last time I had a drink was Christmas Day, and I went out and I spent a lot of money.
Keep blowing smoke in my face, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Well, I got a bit carried away. I bought a Stye t-shirt, crazy hand jumper, everything.
Come on, I'm waiting for it.
This t-shirt, this jumper.
Who's the new girl?
Where's the goofy face we usually get when we make you? She's not in the goofy face mood.
I'm good.
Hey Phil, do you sit down when you pee?
No, why?
Just asking. I actually have a nephew that does that.
Yeah. Well, sometimes in the middle of the night, if I get up and I don't know if I got to pee or, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in the middle of the night when the lights are off, I'll go in there and sit down and have my phone and then see if, but it's because either could happen. Well, I do have a weird digestive system with everything I eat and the peppers and stuff. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you haven't done that chug yet there, Nate, I would tell you that is don't think I'll be doing more than one at a time, though. I've got to see a lot of heavyweights not liking it. Yeah, the first version, Lazy Nate, the first version of chug wasn't bad. The second version of it, I think they didn't want people to do multiple ones. I got 9 bottles back here of it, I think, still. So.
Hey, Sam, what app was that you used to do that Harley Quinn stuff with?
Reface.
Reface? Okay.
REFACE. Yes.
I think
you take
Harley Quinn.
It's funny. You take a picture of yourself, and they've got all kinds of GIFs and like different movie clips and stuff of like actors, singers, songwriters, like all kinds of stuff. You can stick your face on these people's bodies, and it looks real. It's funny.
It does look real.
It's really funny.
I'd like to see Oji-san as Harley Quinn.
Yeah. I think Mike would be screenshotting that too much, though, if I did.
It's funny stuff.
Ready.
I actually saw Reface today as an app that came up with one of the games I was playing. And it's got a dude, and then, of course, the guy's got like 6 different things that runs on there. He's been doing this. And like 3 of them was him as a female. And I'm thinking, well, that's just weird.
It's funny though. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
It's funny when people do that. I got a
That would
friend.
be something I'd be posting. But
Yeah, that made himself into Nicki Minaj. It was the fun. I laughed so hard.
Who made himself into Nicki Minaj?
He made himself into Nicki Minaj, and he's a white guy with a goatee, and it was just
Oh,
funniest
geez.
looking stuff I'd ever seen in my life. It was funny.
Oh, you're talking about the same thing I saw. Yes. I don't know who Nicki. I know the name Nicki Minaj, but I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look up the video Anaconda.
I've heard that song.
You'll know who Nicki Minaj is.
Yeah.
I think it's also James would do a good Nicki Minaj.
We're assuming I watch videos too.
I took a picture of my son and I made him into Thor. I thought it was cute, and he got so mad at me though. He was like, "Don't share that."
Oh wow!
It's like, okay.
I wonder if I do that with my boys.
It was cute. Yeah.
Got me thinking.
Careful.
It's funny.
Yeah, the best I could do is turn my boys into a couple of taco heads a long time ago. My oldest boy's like, you could tell that's Photoshopped. It says, no shit, huh? Two kids with tacos for heads? Yeah, you can tell that Photoshop? Good. What's up, Dorito?
Dorito.
See you, Lizzie Ann.
You can only do it on your phone.
Hi, Lizzie Ann.
Bye, Lizzie Ann.
Bye, Lizzie.
See you later, Lizzie. Have a good night. Don't let the bed bug bite or any of the other bugs in the house.
Supposed to be. You'll see. Y'all take care.
See a quick intro by Jim Bob.
Smash the damn like. Where the hell's the damn like button at?
Yeah, right?
Damn like button.
Yeah, the like button. I don't see a damn. Oh, it must be this one without no zeros in it. Let's fix that. There we go.
There you go. Get the thumbs down in there.
But
You got it, buddy.
I'm glad there isn't a crotch app. Get their face as a veggie taco. What?
Whoa.
I don't like where that's going.
that's a good idea, Metal Meat.
Oh man.
I'm thinking like a Boogie Nights kind of thing.
I saw this picture on Facebook. I couldn't believe it. There was this guy, and he had his armpit up like this, but it looked like the perfect silhouette of like a woman. And then I was like, whoa.
Oh, really?
When you look at it, you think that's what you're seeing, and you're wondering how Facebook allows it on there. But no, it's a guy's armpit. It's the funniest thing. I was like, oh, shit.
No, I better not. I'll get Phil banned.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen guys with tattoos there in their armpit too.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Funny stuff.
Oh, there you
We
go.
locked Phil up. No.
Well, I just heard a scream come from upstairs from one of my boys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's all my gummy squares?
Well, You're not mine, it is. Oh yeah, right. But the funny part, well, it was not funny, but it was like 2-3 weeks ago. I was down here, and suddenly I hear like this commotion, and boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking, what the hell are my boys? They're always up there, running around, acting a fool with the dog, wrestling one another. So I'm always hearing this banging and stuff going on above me. So I get done with a live stream, and I go upstairs, and my wife's sitting there on the bed, and she's like, "You don't even come up to see me when I fall." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, I missed the last step on the ladder, and I hit the ground hard on the floor, and she showed me this big bruise that was starting on her leg. I'm like, well, these two boys up here, I said, I hear that shit all the time. I says, I just play it off as one of them being stupid. They go, no, it would have been nice if when I fell you to come up to see what was going on, make sure I was all right. I'm like,
Oh, you done effed up, Phil.
If I have to stop what I'm doing every time I hear a crash, bang, or boom upstairs, I might as well not even go live.
Yeah. When you got kids, those
yeah,
things are hard to.
Oh my God! These two, the one's 21, the other one's 17, and again, between them, the dog, they'll be doing all sorts of commotion. Of course, they're screaming back and forth at each other, video gaming. They're in opposite rooms of one another, but they're on the headphones together with one of their other friends, and they're screaming back and forth at each other, and it's just like
probably playing with Ann.
Possibly Ann and Cy.
They know how dirty they're talking.
All these crazy games these kids play. I don't. My son's been playing some computer game down here on the laptop. Now he's got a laptop for schoolwork. He's got a game he plays now on the laptop, and he was always an Xbox. So now he's got the computer game that he plays and the Xbox games that he plays.
Anyway,
I'd have to figure out how to turn this back on again. I got my PS4 down here. What? You leaving, Dojo?
I am.
You just gonna go make the rounds, or you leaving for
I've got to
good?
go for a round.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
We'll make
Thanks
that
for having
money.
me up.
Okay.
See you all soon.
See ya.
I'll let you know the results, buddy.
Yeah, let me know tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Quit burning tubes down here.
Have a good one. Don't touch your face.
Dorito, I couldn't imagine my life without Xbox.
Is this an inappropriate question? Hey, Sam, can I swab you?
Just depends on what orifice you're talking.
Depends on what size the swab is.
You are not the father.
Finally shooting blanks. Oh, shit. What did I just... Fuck. Well,
you did. Send everybody you knew something.
no, I was paying my light bill, but I think I paid it twice, so I'm good for next month, I guess.
There you go.
Be twice as bright.
Yeah, I did. I paid it twice. Son of a bitch. What are you
You
gonna
get a credit. Well, it's kind of cool. When I went to play for my propane for the year, we had a $300 credit on our propane. We didn't use all our propane that we used last year, so I was like,
That's
oh,
good.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That don't happen all the time.
Propane.
Usually we use what the pre-buy is, and then we wind up, having to buy some either at the tail end of the season or during the summer to keep the hot water tank going. So, holy shit!
All my bills have
What's up, Kildare?
more.
Hey, Kildare.
Hey, buddy.
Look at the head on that guy.
Right?
Jesus Christ. You all right, man? You need a swab? Swabbing everybody. Come up here and get swabbed. There you go. You don't need no swabbing. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Deep in and everything for us.
Look what I found out I can do since I got me a new camera for my laptop.
Oh, he got a new camera.
Look
Oh,
at that
Here
background.
we go.
I like that. Looks
Yeah.
like here.
What
You
can you
fooled
do?
me. I
That's
thought
at
you was
the-
outside.
Feed your face?
That's this crappie I'm eating that I caught tonight. I
Does
got
your new
13
camera
tonight.
mute the background noise, aka your wife?
No,
God damn.
no. But it mutes you because I got you on earbuds. So she didn't hear that.
That's good.
I laugh, but I'm looking over my shoulder the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to get slapped. Man.
Yeah, before you tell that wife joke, you got to do.
Yeah.
All right.
This
all right.
back,
I turn the volume down before I laugh.
this green is at the inn at Grand Glaze, the end of Grand Glaze, over on 54 Highway, and this is where I spent the weekend on, I think, my 4th Circle of Unity conference meeting, and that's the view from our balcony.
Nice.
It was an AA conference. That's the view we had.
Harry says it looks like you're eating sausage. No, that'll be
French
later
fries.
tonight.
That's wild. Some wild looking French fries.
Right.
Wonder what the crappie looks like. Looks like I microwaved it a little too long.
Microwaving crappie.
I need to check on the next batch.
Oh,
Microwave crappie does not
his
sound.
wife's choking to death.
Maybe.
Give her mouth to mouth or something. Give her some oxygen.
She's like, "What the hell cooked all this fish in my microwave?"
Got one of them crappie bones in her throat.
Yeah, right? That's probably what it was, huh? One of them crappie bones.
Well, this can't be good.
Oh,
Ew.
Internal Revenue Service.
That can't be good.
I hate seeing those.
Fuck 'em.
Just toss it.
Yeah, Mike's got a pile of those.
right in the furnace.
That's the first one I've gotten in like years.
If I don't open it, do I have to pay it?
Right. That's the first one I've gotten from them in a long time.
Ooh.
Probably a freaking bill.
Ooh.
I
So,
gave
like,
Randy all my money.
Got Rick rolling in.
Oh,
Well,
there
I
it goes.
used it for something good.
Hmm?
I used it for something good.
Yeah, but now I'm
Probably
going to
a
jail.
rebate check.
I'm going to jail now.
Yep.
Give Granny all my money.
I'll bail you out.
Well, that's not the.
Are you going to hockey van?
Huh?
No,
She ain't happy. That ain't
That's
happening.
You in the van, you're screwed, Mike.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, I'll sell one of these damn kids.
There you
Keep in the
go.
van. I'll sell the kid.
That's what my van.
Ginger in Japan. What's up, man? How you doing? Now it's like 11 o'clock. I think it's like 11 o'clock in the morning for Ginger in Japan.
Wow.
Hello, Ginger.
How you doing, man? Ginger in Japan. We became friends on YouTube. Probably within the first couple of months, I got started on this almost 2 years ago now. He's a warrant officer. 1150. Yeah, he's a warrant officer. I believe it's the Marine Corps or is it the Army? You're a warrant officer in Ginger in Japan. He's in the military in Japan.
A helicopter pilot, or
I don't know. Are you a helicopter pilot, Ginger, in Japan? Not only the warrant officer. That's about the extent of my knowledge.
no?
Usually where it ends. Navy. There you go.
No, they,
Sorry.
Most warrant officers are helicopter pilots for some reason.
Yeah, that's what my ex was. So.
I just know enlisted dude myself. So
Mhm.
Security officer.
Her future ex is an e-way scrapper.
21090 Brewing. What's up?
Is that Todd?
It's got to be Todd. Todd is 21090. Todd is the one that runs this. Andy's the other dude.
Andy's the
Todd,
other
the bald head. Andy,
guy. Yeah,
the other guy with hair. Yeah,
Todd's the young dude with the bald head. He's
right. See, I got it figured out. I won't forget it now.
Yeah, Todd is the bald-headed guy. Andy's the drug dealer-looking guy.
Yeah, he's a drug dealer. Look, yeah. See, I got it figured out, Todd. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, Robot Scott's the guy that berates me for drinking McCormick's all the time.
Konnichiwa, Ginger in Japan.
Well,
I
I
should do
just
that.
gotta put my glasses back on. Oh well.
Was your wife
Yeah,
choking on a
my
bone
brother-
there?
I think she choked on a French fry.
It's like a good night.
Is that what they're calling it now? A French fry? You want to
Yeah,
choke on a French fry, Granny?
What? I don't want no French fries. Those damn things are
Hope it ain't a crinkle cut.
for her pleasure.
Yeah. It's ribbed.
Oh, geez.
My brother called me. He's on his way home, and I'm working on finishing up my fish. And he goes, "Guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" He says, I got your carton of cigarettes in my truck." He lives like 25 minutes away.
Oh man.
Oh no.
And then they'd be driving all the way out to his house, back gravel road, and then back for a carton of cigarettes. I told him I'd just get another pack tomorrow. Work something else out.
Oh,
But
cool.
I had a blast fishing tonight, man. But I caught a ton of little ones. I mean, I was catching little ones so much you wouldn't have been able to pick up the phone and videotape it unless somebody was already there videotaping. It was like every other cast I was catching.
What do you do with the little ones? Just throw them back?
Yeah. Yes.
It seems like it'd be too much work to get what little bit of meat you can get off one of those. Unless, of course, you were starving and in the wild, then you can take whatever you can get. But
right.
Yeah, that's funny. These dumb hillbillies down here, they don't call them what y'all do. They call them crappies.
do they really? They call them crappies, not crappies.
Yeah, that's so gross.
That's the way they spelled.
Yeah,
That's the way they're spelled. They are crappies, yes.
That's what all these hillbillies down here call it, crappies.
Now, do you think they do it out of ignorance, or you think they do it out of being funny?
No ignorance. What can I say?
Because I've always known them as crappies. Now up here in Michigan, I've never seen any crappie. Most of the panfish that we get up here, at least what I've caught when I was a kid, was all either like sunfish or bluegill. You get some perch and whatnot, but we didn't see any crappies. It wasn't until I was like 17 years old I went down to Kentucky, and that's all they catch down around those little lakes. We'd actually, when I was 17, we'd take a cane pole with a cork bobber, and you throw that out there, and boom, catch these crappies about the size of your hand.
Yep.
All day long. Now those were good, and I wasn't a big fish eater. See, my idea of fish eating when I was a kid was fish sticks. So.
Yeah, my ex-wife was like that. She would eat fish sticks, but she wouldn't eat fresh crappie. I'm like, oh, you don't know what you're missing.
I still don't want to eat a fish that's laying on my plate looking up at me. Yeah, I don't mind fish, but I don't want my food looking back at me.
You already just ate those shrimp.
I know, right? And I ate the part that was looking at me too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would probably do it now. I mean, it isn't something I would do in the past. I mean, I'm not going to if I'm going to go to a restaurant, I'm not going to order fish anyway. So I'm going to order something I want to eat. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't. My wife wouldn't even sit at this. If I ordered a fish where the fish was laying on the plate, my wife wouldn't even sit at the same table with me. She hates the smell of seafood, so we can't go to a restaurant that is primarily seafood because she hates the smell of it. Although the woman likes tuna fish. Tell me ain't something wrong with that. She hates the smelliest of the fish, tuna fish, at least to me anyways, and she doesn't like the smell of fish.
That's like some people don't want tomatoes on their hamburger, but put ketchup on everything.
That's me. I mean,
it's like
if the tomato's already on there, I'll eat it. If the tomato's already on there, I'll eat it. But a raw tomato tastes different than ketchup.
I want just a stack of tomatoes on my hamburger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check these next fish.
I need to send you some of that dried fish
good tonight.
that eats all the time, Phil. You like those dried shrimp? I'll send you some dried fish.
I don't like the dried shrimp. That's what it is.
It's even better.
Yeah. You come up with some weird things, Oji-san.
Yeah. When my mother-in-law comes down, they start cooking that dried fish. It's like they just got to cook it outside because
it's that bad.
It's bad.
What's up, Old
I'll
Humble?
send you some, though.
Well, we got all the beer people in here tonight. We got 210. We got Old Humble in here.
Old Humble. You gotta say humble.
Humble.
Yeah, Old Humble.
It ain't humble.
No, it's Old Humble. He's another Texas guy.
Oh, so they don't call it humble. It's humble.
Humble?
He may call it humble. Hell, I don't know. I just call it Old Humble.
We call it humble.
Humble.
Mhm.
Humble, where
Humble.
I'm
You're
from.
you're further south than I am, Oji-san.
Yeah, a little bit. Kildeer's the further south. I think he's almost in the ocean south.
No, I'm in mid Missouri.
No. Well, okay. I am the further south.
Oh, the H is silent. It is Old Humble.
Yeah.
Well, how about
Well, I
that?
thought it was.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you told me that before I come on your channel there, Old Humble.
Hmm.
And we're doing a podcast or something. I think on the 9th. He's supposed to remind me though. I think that's Friday. So that's actually my day off. I think about it.
Foreigners. Dallas
Now, does it look weird? Yeah, that still looks weird.
Kansas City foreigners.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the green screen there, Killdeer. Everything you put in your hands and whatnot, none of it looks like it's supposed to. It looks like you're eating something from the nuclear waste factory.
That's just a
There you
straight
go. That looks good.
sheet behind you now.
Play
Yeah, that looks
crappie.
good. Yeah, that looks good.
Fresh from this afternoon. Straight out of the lake.
But now it looks like nuclear waste he's putting in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the ghost of a crappie.
Yeah.
Okay. See, it looks like nuclear waste.
I can't be the most southern person on here.
I mean, Sam's the most northern person on here. Thought me and Mike were northern, but Sam's just.
Yeah. Yeah. You got everybody.
Alaskan whitefish metal music. You mean halibut? What
Yeah,
are you talking?
guys-
Yeah. Probably not.
I like halibut. Halibut's good.
Mhm.
That was always nice to be in station in Hawaii. Gets things like mahi and try different things like that.
My father-in-law goes to Hawaii a couple times a year. He brings home mahi all the time. It's so good.
We're going to try to go to the Philippines next year. No telling what I'll bring back from that place.
Well, make sure a shot will take care of it. So
Yeah.
Something spicy, right?
It'll be some kind of a machete and a fish, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I bring back.
when I was in the Marine Corps, guys used to go to the Philippines. They bring all sorts of stuff back you didn't want.
Yeah. I'm going to stop commenting there so I don't get kicked in the head.
Yeah, don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, the problem is I think it's like a 20-hour flight just to get to the Philippines. So
Is it?
I hate those, man. God.
Good Lord.
And yeah,
When we were Okinawa, a lot of guys would take their Liberty, or they would take their, if they got like a week,
Yeah.
they wouldn't go home. They go to the damn Philippines for a week. Your money go a long way in the Philippines when you're in the military, man.
And Marcedale still got a lot of family over there. So when we go over there, we'll just stay with them. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So
Well, you got family to watch your back.
Well, I guess it depends on the accommodations, right?
well, I mean, they're down in the like kind of the backwoods of Cebu, which is an island in the Philippines. So It's probably about like staying with some of my family up here in the backwoods of Arkansas. So
It wouldn't be out of place to see a random flying cockroach or something like that.
yeah,
We see those in Okinawa all the time. You as clean as those squad bays where suddenly there'd be a flying cockroach go through the middle of the squad bay. You'd be like, holy mackerel.
I'm just thinking of like a naked uncle sleeping on the front porch.
Oh, well, hey. I wouldn't think about that, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, you've never been to Arkansas, Phil. You need to come down here.
I don't need to see no naked men to come. I don't have to go down to Arkansas to see no naked men.
You go to West Virginia, you're going to see a naked grandma.
That's right.
Naked grandma in her van.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Naked grandma.
Sitting in the
Clothes
driver's
are very optional down here, Phil. I mean, it don't get cold till Christmas here, so.
Well, I mean, it does get hotter down there than it does up here, at least for a longer period of time. Yeah, we usually get a couple of weeks where it's above 90 here in Michigan, and then then you get that random.
You can only take so many clothes off. That's
agreed. You don't want to be violating any state ordinances or anything.
there is no state ordinances down here.
So you can just sit out on the front porch in your birthday suit, no problem.
Well, every time I turn my camera
Every
off,
time he did
what
it.
do you think I'm doing? My neighbors like me a lot.
Oh, do they?
No, they hate my guts, to tell you the truth. They're Amish, so
Oh Lord.
Well, there you go.
What is
oh,
Oh,
we
geez.
get along great.
Nothing like having Amish neighbors, right?
I'm out there with the GoPro, peeing off the porch, looking at the stars. They're, doing their thing.
Peeing off the porch with the GoPro.
Yeah. I
Why you gotta have the
little
GoPro when you pee?
around the house all the time. I'm trying to catch him,
Yep, he's country, y'all. He's country.
Just imagine what it's going to be like when I get good internet out here. My God. I'll be able to stream outside and everything.
Yeah, I used to go off the front porch, and I got caught a couple times being off the front porch during my live stream.
Yeah.
Why can't we?
Well, I had my back to everybody, and I was down. They said they saw the reflection in the glass behind me.
Oh, yeah?
All they could see was my backside. They couldn't see nothing. Couldn't see.
Well,
Couldn't see
they
me.
had that damn good eyesight that doesn't need for anything.
Right?
Heck, OG son, you already stream off the porch.
Just on Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays. Just depends on if it's a good week or a bad week.
Oh, well, listen, folks, I got to work tomorrow. We've been going for a couple hours. I want to thank everyone for coming and hanging out tonight. Granny, Oji-san, Killdeer, Samantha, Mike, everyone in the chat, all my new members. I do appreciate it. People that upgraded, people that became new members today. I greatly appreciate y'all. Again, if you became a new member, make sure make sure you email me your address and I will get your stuff out to you. It's good to see everyone. I appreciate it. I love you all. It's spicy.
Keep it spicy.